In this video, we're going to be using Westman Ribalta and the Blackland era OC5. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your IAMCDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As always, before we get into the content, a word from our sponsor, Leaf. This video is brought to you by our good friends at Leaf, and you know I love Leaf products. I love using the Leaf, which you've seen me use many times on the channel. I also love using the Twig. You've seen that a lot on the channel as well. If you'd like to save 5%, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save 5% while shopping with the good folks at Leaf. And now, back to the video. And all right, folks, we are back. Welcome in, welcome in. We have a good one for you today. Today, you're using Westman Ribalta, and this was sent to me by the razor company, and this has a very good scent. I'm going to put the scent description for you on the screen right there. You get a sort of a bright lime and then some wood in it, and I think it is fantastic on scent. The price on this, pretty pricey. This is coming to you from Portugal. It is $25.99 for 4.2 ounces, and on our cost chart there, that is in the painful range of $6.18 an ounce, so it is a pricey soap, but I think you do have to factor in the shipping somewhat from Portugal, so it's still pricey nonetheless, but it does smell great. I got a very nice lather with it. I'm going to show you the ingredients right there. This is a tallow-based soap, and it made a really nice lather. And we look forward to using this for the first time. And what I always try to answer when I'm sent a soap for evaluation is, would I buy this with my own money? And their answer is right away on scent. I love the scent. I think it's rather unique. It's lime, it's wood. It's really good. But we'll see. We'll see. $6.18 an ounce these days is hard for me to justify, but we'll see how it goes during the shave. The razor for today is the Blackland era or era. And this one is the level 5 open comb plate. This is the first ever 3D printed stainless steel razor, 3D printed and machined, and this runs about $75 at Blackland. And this comes with a lifetime warranty, and there's a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. So if you get a razor from Blackland, use it for a few weeks. If you don't like it, send it back. Nothing to lose. So we'll be using this one today, and we'll see how that goes. And let's get into the shave. And thank you so much again for joining me. I really appreciate it. We'll start by misting face, and remember, I'll link all the products below. And also remember, I got this from the razor company. So if you order something from the razor company, use promo code IAMCDB, and it helps the channel. Thank you so much if you do. All right, let's get into the lathering here. Today's brush is the Maritime Brush Co. brush, and we'll mix this up a little bit because it's been sitting for just a moment and see how it goes. I think this is a pretty nice lather, actually, and I do like the scent a lot. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Reminds me a little bit maybe of Mammoth Kryptonite, but it's not a dead ringer by any stretch of the imagination, but it's that style of scent where you have some citrus and wood, and I like that a lot. Very nice lather, I would say here. Not bad at all. Definitely, I think, a good quality soap. So in terms of if you're concerned about quality and you just want to try this soap, I don't think you'll have any problems with the quality, or at least I haven't. I've gotten a very nice lather here with no problems. The consistency of the soap, pretty soft, but I didn't have any problems with it, fortunately. And that's nice. Scent strength on this, probably on my face right around the medium range. I found that when I was lathering it, the lime really came to life, which I really like because I like, lime scents, of course. And it's just really nice overall. Very nice scent. So we look forward to using this one today and just seeing, would we spend this kind of money? And rarely these days will I. If I would spend this kind of money for a soap, it would be like a treat yourself. I wouldn't pay $6 an ounce for a soap regularly these days because, let's face it, we're just paying too much for everything else, and this is a hobby and we don't need it, quite frankly. But this could be potentially one of those treat yourself sort of soaps for me. All right. The Blackland era, let's talk a little bit about that. It's a mild shaver, even on the 5 plate. I'd say it's close to medium, but maybe not quite to medium. The good news about this razor is there's 5 plates, and most are not super efficient. There's room for this razor to grow. So if Shane ever decides he wants to make more aggressive plates, he certainly can, and that would be wonderful. I hope he does. That's a suggestion, Shane, if you're watching. The next, when the initial demand gets fulfilled, would love to see plates 6 through 10 on this, or 6 through 8, or something like that, because You know, I like more efficiency, but honestly, I've always gotten good shaves with this razor, and he sent this to me maybe, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. And I was surprised, despite it not feeling super efficient, I get good shaves with it. And I think the reason it doesn't feel super efficient is there's really not a lot of blade exposure there, or at least it doesn't look like it. But still, it works well for me, and that's the key. I just want something that works well. I don't need to focus on the blade gap and all that and have the numbers. Just use it and see how it feels. That's my advice. Don't get too hung up on blade gap, blade exposure, and all the shave geekery. Just try it, see if you like it, and especially these companies that offer a satisfaction guarantee. There's really nothing to lose. Try it and see what you think. And if you don't like it, you know, send it back. It's that simple. You might be out postage, but that's about it. So that's better than taking a flyer on a super premium razor and then getting stuck with it or having to resell it. First pass, very, very nice. The soap, very, very nice. I do love the scent on this. This is a very good, you know, lime, wood, and there's other stuff in it too beyond those two notes. But to me, I would classify this soap as a citrus wood, which I happen to like. It is very, very, very good for me. So honestly, I think based on the scent for this one, I think I would buy this even at the price because I just really enjoy this scent. It's very, very nice. But I can't say that I would buy every single one they make. It would have to be a ringer scent. If I got a scent from this company at this price and it wasn't great, then I would be disappointed. It would be a no fly zone there. But I have to say this one I do like. So Jason picked a good one, knowing I would probably like it. And he's right. I do like this one. It's very nice. And we got a very nice lather there too. And my wrist is definitely not healed by any stretch, but still I was able to make a pretty good lather with it. And so the quality, very nice. No worries with quality issues here at all on the soap. And again, this is out of Portugal, I believe, or at least I hope. I thought I read that on the label, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. I try to give you good information, or make it as accurate as I possibly can. All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Beautiful scent on this soap, I think. Now, if you found that you didn't like kryptonite, you may not like this one because it's in that realm, but it's definitely not a dead ringer for it. But it's sort of in style. It's that sort of style, and I like that sort of style myself. But the lime and like bergamot does shine through a little bit, but then you get a little bit of the sandalwood, and I think there's some amber and stuff like that. It's very nice, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Very nice. Blade in here, as always, Gillette Nasset, which is my favorite blade. And that's just a beautiful, smooth experience there with, again, the Era, which is amazing. If you never heard Shane from Blackland discuss how this razor is made, watch our Real Talk episodes with him describing how this is made. It's really amazing. It's quite a feat. It did take him a while to bring this to market. It ran behind to manufacture, but I'm certainly glad that he finally has gotten it out there, and I think a lot of people have enjoyed it, and so that's great. I always like innovation. I don't always like every razor that every company makes, but I like when someone sells something that's different. And I also like when they, you know, have budget in mind and not everybody's trying to go $400 or $500 with a razor during the worst possible time to do it, which is right now. So I appreciate a razor like this, which is 75 bucks, you know. There are a lot of good options in that price range. And this is another one that's just a good option in the range. And so for me, it's very nice. And I'm always pleased when somebody makes a very decent razor for a very decent price, and it's not $400 or $500 at a time when we can ill afford it, you know. So very, very nice. And I have gotten really good results with this razor. Again, my preference is for a little more blade feel, but I find that I still get a great result with this one. So I've definitely enjoyed, honestly, I've enjoyed most of the Blackland offerings. The Saber, you know how I feel about the Vector, the Blackbird. I have the Dart as well. The only one I don't have is the Traderi. And I did own both the open comb and original Traderi razors back, 8-9 years ago. I wish I had held on to one of those, but you know how it is, especially when you were newer in the hobby at that time, a year or so in, you're constantly trading and selling and picking up new things, and I got rid of a lot of things I wish I had kept, especially since they quit making that one. Now Blackland makes it, but for a long time that one wasn't made, and I had both the open comb and SB original Traderis. But honestly, I didn't think they were the best shavers at the time, and that's why I got rid of them. But I wish I'd have kept it in retrospect, because, just to keep, to use every now and then, and sort of reflect on these years that I've been doing this. But sometimes you don't have that presence of mind to hold on to something like that. I mean, that's just the way it is. All right, that was really nice shave. Let me rinse it and we'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off camera we did a rinse to get rid of the soap, and then we used our PAA alum. After using the alum, there was no stinging, so super smooth shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Very nice indeed. Following the alum, we did another rinse, and then we towed off with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Magic made by Witches Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber. We had an excellent shave today with Westman Ribalta, and I have to say, even though this one is $6+ an ounce, the scent on this one is beautiful. I really loved it, and yes, I would buy this one with my own money. I don't know that I would buy all of them, because the scent at this price has to be a ringer, and it's as simple as that. But it was a very nice soap, nice quality, great scent, and I enjoyed it a lot. I also enjoyed using the Blackland Era, and this is the level 5 OC. Nice, probably close to medium level efficiency, but I always get a nice smooth shave from this, and you can pick this up at Blackland Razors if you please. We used our Maritime Brush Co brush, and it's in our Lancaster Razorworks brush soaking mug. And off cam, we're going to use the Quiet Man Wet the Face complete with the floaties. And I want to thank you all for watching today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day and some great shaves. Until next time, I've been your host CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.